Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All my shoppers, make sure you pay close attention to this video because DoorDash is adding like what? 5 new grocery chains to DoorDash, expanding the fresh and specialty options nationwide. I make most of my money off shopping orders. I love doing them. Let's go ahead and break this down. Today, DoorDash is expanding its grocery selection across the U.S. with 5 new partners: Berkeley Bowl, Saramac Fresh Market, Harmon's Grocery, John's Fresh Marketplace, and Pete's Market. Now, I know I got firsthand experience doing some shopping at Pete's Market. They had plenty of them in my neighborhood growing up. And it's one of those mom and pop shops, but they've been expanding. And as you can see, they went nationwide, and that's why they're able to take advantage of this partnership with DoorDash. Reading on, these partnerships broaden across the trusted local and regional grocers across multiple geographies, making it easier for consumers to get everything from farm fresh produce to specialty finds and everyday essentials on demand. And if you've been dashing for a while, you know that as of the last maybe 3 or so years, maybe even more, it's been going in the direction of not just only simply prioritizing the food delivery, but making those partnerships with different grocery chains and different retail outlet places that consumers can get basically whatever product they want. So this is just an expansion upon that, because the more places you have to shop groceries, the more customers you able to access and the more money you able to make as a dasher. That's what we all about over here on this channel. So we got Berkeley Bowl. And also, if you are familiar with any of these franchises, go ahead, drop a comment below and let me know which one is your favorite to shop at. Berkeley Bowl, local family-owned grocer known for extraordinary produce selection with 2 locations in Berkeley. Cermak Produce Fresh Market, a family-owned supermarket in the Chicagoland area and a one-stop shop for grocery shoppers with 14 locations on DoorDash. Harmon's Grocery, a family-owned grocer with deep community roots and 17 locations across Utah. So as you can see, with this new 5-leg partnership, this is not specific to any one region. You got places in Berkeley, I'm assuming that's California. You got Chicagoland area, and then we got Utah. So next up, John's Fresh Market. They serving the greater Los Angeles market with favorite brands and a standout assortment of international fine foods at 13 locations. So DoorDash is really expanding their reach with this one. They really, making sure that no matter what part of the country you reside in, you are getting access to new opportunities, not only as a dasher, but as a customer to place orders at these places that may be your local favorite place to shop at anyways. And DoorDash now can get a piece of that pie. And we're going to end it off with Pete's Market in the Chicagoland area, a staple focused on fresh, high quality products at a fair price with 20 locations. So you got 20 locations at Pete's Market, 13 at John's, that's 33. Then you got another, 17, I believe. No, 14 locations at Cermak and 2 locations at Berkeley. So that's a good amount of grocery providers being added to the DoorDash platform all at one time. And as dashers, that means that there's a lot more market volume when it comes to placing those grocery orders. In my own market, I've noticed that we've been seeing more partnerships with Family Dollar, Walgreens, CVS. They actually getting ready to build a brand new Meijer in the plaza that I work at. And I'm looking forward to that, because whenever you have more grocery opportunities overall as a dasher, you should be taking them, because again, if you've been noticing the trend in the last couple of years, DoorDash is moving in a direction, and not only DoorDash, but all the gig apps. They moving in a direction where, yes, they do want to facilitate those food orders, but they want to be around for a long time. And that means you need to deliver every single item that the consumer wants to their house just as quickly as you deliver the food. So whereas food delivery may have been a big piece of the pie, I'm speculating, I'm guessing maybe 70% of their overall delivery profits, they trying to position themselves in the next 10 to 20 years to where food delivery is a really small portion of their overall delivery sales. And they delivering couches, beds, delivering babies. They want to deliver the news. They want to deliver candy. They want to deliver books. They want to deliver at-home services. DoorDash want to deliver everything to your door, not just food. Food was the beginning, but as you can see, as these years go on, they're going to keep on expanding, keep on having partnerships. And You're gonna see me sit here, keep on making videos talking about it. So not only me, but you can get out there and dash and make that money and take advantage of these opportunities. And let's see. These new partnerships build on DoorDash commitment to bring consumers access to groceries they know and love, whether they stocking up for a last minute top up and whatever the case may be. That's basically what they saying. They putting the icing on the cake. But you get the gist of the information I'm trying to relate to you. Get out there, get those shopping orders done, get familiar with these different grocery chains. Some you may be familiar with already. You may have had some past experience with them, such as myself, and you may have a leg up when it comes to doing those orders. But the other ones you may not be so familiar with. Get familiar with them, get in there, make that money, because dashers who utilize the DoorDash red card tend to make more money over their DoorDash counterparts who just focus on the food delivery. Now look, I made this whole video in one wind without doing no editing, so I need you to do me a favor. Hit that like button and let me know what's your favorite place to do your shopping orders at.